Hi there, it's Carl Croft, Managing Director of Croft Architecture. Just wanted to talk to you briefly about one of the questions we sometimes get asked by people is what should they do before they embark on a project, or before they come to see us, in fact. And there are three main things really to consider before you get started on your project. Number one is the brief. It's a great idea to have a good understanding of what it is that you want to achieve on a project, and typically not being too prescriptive in how that's achieved. So think about the problems you might have or the issues you want to resolve, but allow enough creativity there so that you're not predetermining a design. That way you'll get the most out of your project. The architect can really input into that design process. Second point is the budget. Give some thought to what budget you have to spend on the project. And the reason for that is not because it really affects the architect's fees. The architect will be thinking about how much time is this project going to take me. The reason is really about if it is that you're looking to do something that is very costly, then you would want somebody to tell you at the earliest opportunity whether or not your budget is in the realms of reality or complete fiction, because otherwise you're spending needlessly on design fees right at the outset. Also consider the affordability. Is that money obtainable? How are you going to do it, and how are you going to front load that design, those design costs before you get your permission and before you get onto site. The final point to consider is what timescales you want to be working to. Typically for a small project it can be 6 months in the planning to get on site, but for a much larger project where it might be a major planning application, there's uncertainty in that planning process because some things can take a little bit longer to get through planning. It might be 12 months to get on site. So allow enough time, and obviously if you have a very tight program, that can add some elements of risk into the process as well. Just three things to be aware of. If you do have any questions regarding any of those things, get in touch, give us a call. We're happy to help. That's Carl Croft, Croft Architecture. Hope to speak to you soon. Cheers.